Kimmel kicks things off by likening the debate to a quirky children's story, because let's face it, with the theatrics on display, who needs bedtime tales? His humor nails the absurdity of our political circus, where logic takes a back seat and bizarre becomes the new norm. Next up, we have Trump, who seems way more interested in cat memes than, say, actual pressing issues. It's almost like he's trying to make politics as trivial as a TikTok dance challenge. This raises some eyebrows about whether he's living in a bubble, isolated from the real concerns of voters like student loan debt or pizza toppings. Kimmel also takes a jab at those Republican talking heads spinning ridiculous yarns about immigrants. You know, stuff that's scarier than a horror movie marathon. This whole fear-mongering strategy seems more about scaring folks than providing facts, because why let the truth get in the way of a good scare? And then there's Trump claiming immigrants are munching on pets in Springfield, which honestly sounds like a plot twist from a B horror flick. The sheer disbelief in the audience says it all. It's just a clever diversion from the serious stuff. Like, hey, how about we fix healthcare instead of worrying about the pet food aisle? But wait, there's more. Trump's epic mispronunciation of Kamala Harris's name? Classic. It's like he's playing a game of name that vice president, but forgot the rules. This blatant disregard for someone's name only reflects a larger trend, like when your roommate can't remember where they left their phone for the 5th time. Now enter Project 2025, a plan that could give Trump more power than a kid in a candy store. This raises some serious political eyebrows about his potential comeback, making every political junkie feel like they're stuck on a roller coaster ride of tension and suspense. Will he or won't he? Grab your popcorn. One participant confidently claims he knows more about everything, tech, trade, you name it, than anyone else. It's like he thinks he's the main character in a political video game, leveling up with every debate. This bold self-assuredness is what makes political discussions feel like a high-stakes game of poker. Everyone's bluffing, hoping their hand works out. As the post-debate analysis rolls in, panelists dissect Vice President Harris's performance, showering her with praise for her cool confidence and articulate visions. It's as if they're critiquing a blockbuster film. The dialogue was on point, and the plot twist? Classic. There's no denying that effective communication is key in the political arena, and Harris certainly delivers in style. Picture this: impersonations and witty banter among the panelists create an atmosphere that's as light as a freshly blown-up balloon. It's a classic case of humor swooping in to save the day, like a well-timed joke in a tense conversation. Who knew political banter could resemble a friendly roast session? Let's not forget the sweet magic of humor in politics. It transforms complex issues like inflation into something we can all laugh about and digest over a late-night pizza. This strategy has a way of resonating with certain voters, because if you can't laugh about inflation, are you even living? Vance's cheeky comment about Trump calling him daddy highlights that playful bond politicians can have with supporters. It's like a political buddy movie where camaraderie and loyalty are the themes. Not to mention, it adds a whole new layer to the relationship, one that's more fun than your average group project. As the discussion wraps up, the team dives into immigration and cultural references, showcasing how political chatter often overlaps with social issues. It's like a crossover episode of your favorite sitcoms, keeping viewers engaged with relatable narratives. After all, who doesn't love a good social issue mixed with a side of laughter?